Alright guys, let's talk about the update in Rebirth of Glory. I know many of you guys are very interested to play Rebirth of Glory and it's not fully released yet right now, so unfortunately you have to wait, and I hope that you'll enjoy the content that we make, and of course I hope that you guys will be watching once the game is fully launched some of the old videos that I make. Alright, so let's get this going. The main topic in this video is I want to talk about two things. One is the runes in here. When you go to Forge, you'll see runes now. This is a totally new system that they've done. We don't have the crystals no more. I made a video. They updated it. What's new with the games, which is nice. They keep on updating things, which is really nice. I like it because the game is constantly growing and improving. I do like this rune system. The crystals was nice, but I think this rune system is much more interesting, I should say. I like it, honestly. So another thing that we're going to talk about is the Glory Arena and as well as the Ancestral Trial. So basically two topics. We'll talk about the rune and as well as the campaign here in the game. So first of all, I want to talk about the campaign because you have to do the campaign to get to do the runes, all right? So first, let's talk about the Glory Arena. You have an arena store, which you can buy, and I've pretty much bought out the refined steel already. And then there's also a leaderboards in here. So basically, if you manage to rank up, you'll be getting different tiers of rankings. You can see today's ranking, which you can get if you finish the daily. There's also a season ranking, which is a lot in here. Currently, I'm placed on 12. Now, the season ranking is not about your average. It's not. It's what ranking you end up with when the cooldown is finished. So basically, the season time left right now is 2 days and 21 hours. All right. And then when we go into the next thing in here, in the all rewards, and it says here, the first 35 players to break their own ranking records will receive the rewards. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to reset. I assume it will reset after each season. All right, so battle log, this is where you can review who attacked you. So I've seen, some of the hell players that I attacked retaliated and they were unsuccessful. I'm still waiting for them to be successful at attacking me. And when we go to the defensive lineup, here you can see this is my lineup right here. I would recommend to not put your slingers onto the back because what I've noticed is that they go straight to the back and attack you. So I did put my weakest marcher onto the back end instead. So let's go in here and then let's get into battle. Now, one thing that I noticed as well within the testing that I've done is that when you actually use your item in here in the boost, these basic expansion troop will be effective in the battlefield once you get into the Glory Arena. And as well as it's going to work in Ancestral Trial. So you guys can test that as well. But I've tested it. I did see that my troop march increased. All right, so let's go and challenge today. I do suggest to not hit any of your tribe member because when you do that, it's just going to cause more issues within your tribe. So avoid it. If you need to attack somebody that if you don't have any choice, for example, for our situation, we don't really got any choice, then I would suggest to attack the first person on the line here because it never changes. It's an NPC, I think, which is nice. They give us a target, a neutral target within the game. But if you're in a server that maybe server 1 or server 2 where the population is lower, then you don't have any choice to do free for all. But in a server that is growing and the populations are healthy, I don't really recommend hitting your own tribe members because it's just going to really cause issue. So right now I see a hell player. And of course, I'm not going to hit my guys because they're my guys. All right, I'm going to hit the hell player in here. Golden Chicken. Let's see if I can handle Golden Chicken. And look, our scores are relatively close in here. Everything's going to be based on the strategy here that you can do. And honestly, some of the setup I got in here is not even up to date because I haven't been upgrading a whole lot. So let's see. Sometimes it's going to depend on your talent tree for your heroes. And maybe the players that I'm going against with still have a hunter talent tree. Therefore, maybe that's why I would win. But let's see if I'm going to be able to win with Golden Chicken in here. I like my setup right here. Let's see. I'm going to just start this and let's see where this is going to lead us. And you can see it goes straight onto the back, hitting my Rex right away. So if my Kaltas was there, it would have killed Kaltas right away. That's definitely a no-brainer. That's not good. So let's see if I'm going to be able to succeed. Looks like I'm actually in the lead. You can actually see it on the top in here. You can see the health bar. Wow, we definitely did a good job in here. We annihilated Golden Chicken. Ooh, wow. That's a native chicken right there. Golden Chicken, that's a native chicken. Boom. We just defeated a player outside of our tribe. We get plus 16. I think the 16 is standard to everything in here for the point. So there we go. We killed the chicken. All right. A Jollibee Chicken Joy. So that's pretty much it in Golden Arena. And just, you know, do your best in here. And then also you can always purchase more chances in here if you guys did not know. And then the store, what I recommend, of course, buy the refined steel. Leathers are good, and then probably the advanced surgeon as well as, you know, the 60-minute training. But really, the most important in here is really the refined steel. If there's anything that I would recommend, get the refined steel, refined leather. Those are some of the good ones, because most of the other ones you can get it from other events. These are a bit more limited to certain events. Now, the search map is also good, because if you open up a search map, you can get potentially better speed ups than just going straight for the 60-minute speed up. All right, so that's a good thing. Now, let's move into Ancestral Trial. Now, the Ancestral Trial, you get to select buffs. Now, there are different tiers of buffs. If you see the red tier, that is the highest buff. You see the yellow tier or the gold, that is going to be the second to the highest one. And then there is going to be purple, and then there is going to be a blue, and then I think there's a gray one as well. So that's pretty much the tiers of the buff in here. So here, every stages that you clear, you're going to be granted some runes. So basically, this is what we're doing it for, to get some of the rune boxes in here. So let's click continue to challenge, and you can also get some stamina as well, which is really nice. I really like the feature that they're giving out stamina. Now, my strategy for this one is that I made my setup here a little bit, and I was able to clear next stages. By doing this, I did put my infantry or my berserkers, 2 berserkers up front, and then I put slingers here, and then as well as my cavalry, and then 1 march, that is another infantry, just for tanking and just being on the other side. I can actually pull this back down in here as well. Let's see if that works. Let's start battle. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear this stage, but let's see. So I have it on auto, which is fine. It takes me about roughly, 2 minutes and plus to finish this. Let's see if this is actually a good idea. You can see everything's moving that way. My DPS is here. It's doing its best it can. I'm allowing my tanks to tank. So you can see my Vol. My Alvin is also tanking. I think it's very important that you have Berserkers there, because without the berserkers, you're pretty much just a paper. I think another term that they use is called glass cannon. So it's very important that you have a tank, and your DPS is on the back end and not taking the bulk of the damage. Now, typically, my cavalry struggles a little bit more, and as you can see, Aaron struggles a lot in here. And hopefully, it's smart enough to go and grab the healing rune. Oh no. Yep, there we go. There's a healing rune. There we go. Fold, and then you can see Rex will grab the healing rune as well. While Rex was creating distraction on the other side, I was also killing the ones in the lower side. So therefore, I have more of a concentration of killing one side. Then now, I'm pretty much just killing all these sides that came from the left area in here. So that is my strategy. Now, everyone will have different strategies here in the game, but I can only share to you what I do. And I don't know if this is the best strategy, really, but it is a strategy that's helping me to clear stages in here. And once again, I did mention that you can use your troop expansion boost so that you can deploy higher troop count. So when you do that, you can, of course, clear the stages much easier. But I think very important is that the placements of heroes is very important as well. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to kill this. I'm going to take manual control now because we're running low on time. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this entirely. I may need more troops. Sometimes you just really need more troops in here. And I'm running low. Kill this one. And 40 seconds left. And I don't know. I'm down to what? I still got 5 troops in here. 40 seconds. Am I able to gonna kill it? I think I can. I think I can kill it. There we go. We just cleared the stage in here. 14-12. We're now moving into 14-2. We're now moving into 14-3. And again, we got some rune in here. All right. So that's pretty much what you gotta do here within the game. I think it's relatively simple, relatively easy. You get a lot of rewards in here. You get a lot of Kaltas, and then as well as you get rankings in here. Now, the rankings means nothing at the end of the day. It's just more prestige in here. But keep in mind, you can use the boost, and then these guys here on top are definitely using the boost. Arthur, very strong. He has a lot of power in here, as you can see. Great job for Arthur being onto the top right there. But yeah, you can use the boost. Again, you got to go here to boost, and these boosts is what you can use. All right, troop expansion. Do not mistake yourself in this type of boost. This is a training boost. This is for battle boost. All right, now let's go and talk about the runes in here. So once you get all the runes, you will need to go into the forging area, go to rune, and now you can see I have a lot of these green ones, and I got a lot of these gray ones as well. So typically, I wish there is a quick remove of everything, because every time I gotta do is I gotta remove everything. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys what I do, and then you can see now I'm confused. Basically, the idea of this is that once you have 5 of each grade, you can convert them into a higher grade. So let's say I have the 5 of the blue, exact same thing. Let's say 5 blue helmet. I can convert that to the next one will be purple, I think. So basically, with the green ones in here, if I have 5 of the shields, and then I can convert that into 1 of the blue. So 5, same color and same equipment type or same gear icon will convert into a blue one. So I'm going to go and fuse this. I just click auto fuse. And by the way, if you really like a buff, you can always lock it. There's a locking mechanism here. Although I would say in this very early stage, you don't need to lock anything. You just want to just combine and make the most out of you. So, and once you reach in the higher tier of the rune, and that's the time that you will want to lock things up. All right, so I'm going to just click auto fuse in here and then click confirm. You can see all of the item will be fused into a new item. There we go. So since I don't have a blue ones in here to fuse into the next level, we're not going to see that yet. And then I really wish that they have a remove all feature, because you have to remove everything and then refuse everything again. But you can always look at it in a way also that let's say you have a bunch of white ones, you can release the white ones and then fuse that. So let's see, I'm going to now equip the runes. So for this one is going to be the helmet. Let's see, Slinger's attack, yes. And then click this one, Colossal Beast. I don't have a Colossal Beast yet, but since there's nothing else to fit in here, I will just put this one here. You can't put this because you already have a Colossal Beast attack in here. So one of the downside in here is that when you mix things, you're gonna lose things. All right. So, but the goal is still to move up, get a higher tier. Basically, eventually you're gonna have a lot more. Since it's only 2 days, of course we're gonna see a little amount of runes at the moment we got. So this is monster 5.5, Slinger's attack, Berserker defense, all troops very good, Slingers, and then you know what? I like this better. So I can remove the Slinger. So if you want to do that, you go and remove this one and then add. Oh wait, we cannot add this one. All right, we cannot add because we already got a green one in here. So gonna inlay that one. Now let's go into Explorer Shield. Let's see, we got all these in here. Slingers HP, defense, and boom. So I wish there's also a equip all, button would be nice. And then maybe we can like recycle certain things in here would be a good one as well. Now let's see, if you don't have any colossals set up yet and you don't want to use the colossals or the beast one, sorry, then you can remove them. All right, I'm gonna remove them because this is really not functional for me. And then I'm gonna select anything in here that can help me. So this is damage for monster 1%. That's actually good. All troop damage received reduced, so that's good. And like I said, if you see that you can combine, and then of course, if you see like you can combine the gray ones in here, you can just remove the gray ones and then combine them. So you don't have to do everything that I did where I remove every single little thing. This one is nice, cavalry HP, and this one is good too. Good. And Slinger's attack, and then we can do, okay, oh, that's it, fit. All right, so that's full. And then let's go in here to the pants, and you can see damage to monster, yes, very nice. Cavalry HP, Berserker March, Slinger's March, Troop HP, yes. Nothing else. I think we'll just go ahead and get the marches in here. So there we go. Now we got the boots. The boots give you some really nice marching speed here too. So I got those in here. But I really want to focus onto damage, but unfortunately not enough of the rune for damage. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and pick, you know what, let's just put that one instead. So pretty much this is what I got. Let's go into all. I know I got no more blue here in the selection because I've already equipped them. And your might doesn't increase on this, you know, rune thing. It's just going to give you these hidden buff, I guess, at the end. So you'll see this in effect in Battlefield. Now, one thing that I want to say super cool about this game is that in Discord, they have a Olympics kind of quest and challenge. You get to vote and you can make some prediction. And they're going to be giving some rewards. And apparently I won because I made the right prediction. USA won, and then for basketball. And I think France also. And then I think 4x1 relay as well, USA. So I'm going to go into settings. I'm going to go and redeem it. So really nice. Let's see what I get. I'm not going to share the gift code because this is not a shareable gift code. There we go. I redeemed it. Let's see what we got. Wow. That is a very generous gift. 5 tokens? Just making the right prediction on the Olympics. That is amazing. 1,000 gems, 5 tokens. Ooh, nice amount of 60 minutes speed up in here. It's a whole day here. Really nice. All right. So that's awesome. Let's claim that one. Very helpful. That's amazing. There's a new boss here, and this is a Wonder of Underlord. And right now, I am actually rallying a 45. Yesterday, we did rally a level 55, and it was successful. And it was really good pairing with a Alvin and as well as Reed. So this time, though, I'm going to be rallying this. People kind of send mixed marches, which is okay because my talent is mainly on skills. It's okay. I accept it. We lose roughly about 6% or so for those who doesn't send the right marches. And this is a 45. It's going to be 2.5 million only instead of the 55. I think it was a bit higher. This is 4 million. I think that one was like 3 million. The march that I'm using is a Aaron and Kalthus setup in here. I did upgrade my Kalthus a little bit to make it a little bit stronger, but we shall see if we're going to be able to beat this. I did not use my Goblin buff because tomorrow is kill event. I want to use the Goblin buff tomorrow. I did use a buff in here that is a attack boost or defense boost, and then as well as I did the battle crazy or whatever that is called. Whenever you scout, you can see you get like extra 3% attack, I believe. It's called Battle Fever, troop attack plus 3%. All right, so we got that activated. We got our march going over here. Can we send emojis? Yes, we can. So let's pray that we can actually kill this boss. Now, this is very interesting because this is not available in some of the other RTS that I played, and this is very unique that they have done. You get a daily first kill reward, and then if you kill succeedingly, you can potentially get these rewards in here. But I think at least once a day, kill one of them because you're going to be able to get a common random rune box. All right, so let's see. So this is my first time trying to rally this. I think we'll be fine, but we'll have to see on if we're going to be able to succeed. Now, I don't got no healing. I've seen Alvin and Reed do really well on this thing. And I'm hoping that my damage will be sufficient enough to kill this thing. I think Aaron and Kalthus is the best combo that you can definitely use. Oh, wow. We killed it. I was actually worried because last time we did a rally, we lost. So that's nice. Did we get a first kill reward? Oh, nice. We got Wonder of Underworld. Nice. We got it. Last time I did not get a first kill reward, which is unfortunate. So nice. We got it. Awesome. Good job. And 11k wounded only. That's not bad for 2.5 mil. That's actually pretty good. Nice. So you get to see them here in the bag, and you go into others. And I don't know how I got the 30 random rune. I did get this one earlier, so let's open that up. Green ones. Man, what is this? I don't know where I got this, honestly. If you guys know, let Let me know. I don't know where I got the 31. I'm trying to keep track on every little thing, but sometimes I'm just a normal gamer at the end of the day. I wasn't able to keep track where this came from, so I'm just gonna click use on all this. And did we get any rare ones? Nope. Everything is like gray. That's bogus, but it's okay. It's better than nothing. All right, so you can go back in here and then just keep fusing. So I might just do stuff in here off the camera. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm giving you guys some tips in here. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying Rebirth of Glory. And, I hope this guide will help you to be successful in the game. And then don't forget to hit thumbs up. And I'll see you guys again next time.